Good morning and a happy new year. Did you all have a good one? We'll talk about resolutions and all that later on, but for now we're going to have breakfast, which is a mama nutty porridge sachet. That's a healthy extra B with a banana that's not looking the best, I have to say, but you know, no waste here. So this is sin-free with a healthy extra B. Well, this is a surprise. I was just in the garden doing some weeding, as you do. It really needed it. I thought we'd had all our leeks. There was this one, this is the biggest, and there are several other smaller ones, so looks like we're going to have more leeks. And this one here will go into dinner tonight, so yay. You know when you pick something up with the intention of selling it, but you love it so much that you think, shall I keep it? I just picked these up off Facebook. Look at him. Trolls, vintage trolls, Franken troll here. I paid £6 for both of them. This one on eBay has sold for 25, but I kind of want to, I really like them. You're so cool.
So, I've noticed they've got labels.
They have got labels.
Has it got a year on it? Or?
Not that I can see. It might be under the labels on their feet. But I don't really want to take the labels off to look at the moment. But I just think they're so cool, aren't they? We're off out for a walk. Do you want to come with us? Go on then.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to the viewers or are you talking to the trolls?
The viewers. Trolls.
That's not something you come across every day, is it? Cannon. They found some pottery. They're very happy. I wonder what that would have been from. We can make up the words, I suppose. Ideal for coughs and infections? What do you think? Pottery with a blue pattern on it. And I just turned that piece of pottery over. That's a nice pattern. So I thought, seeing as we were down here, that we might do a little bit of mudlarking. I have found a few bits, nothing much, just bits of pottery mainly, as you can see. But there's also a piece of pottery down here. Unfortunately, it is broken, but that would have been a jar. You found a big chunk as well, have you? Yeah, shame it's not whole. Oh, look at that. Is that an oyster? Look at that.
Will it have a pearl in?
Not necessarily. Might have. How cool is that? And in fact, I think I found another one. Should we put him in the water, do you think? Just so he's out of the way. Is that another one? Or is that just a shell? No, it's just a shell. Ah, interesting. Look, and here's another one. Well, actually, there's two. That one's empty. But I'm guessing that one's full. At the back. How cool is that? And just bury him back in there. Nice.
And I found this.
What did you find? Oh, a little bit of, is that willow pattern? Yeah, it's a little bit of blue and white, isn't it? I'm just leaving the kids to play for a little while.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. No, oh wait, I can swing you. Hang on, wait, I just thought of something. Right, ready?
Just
go.
be careful with it because it'll rub through your hand.
Ready?
Yeah.
Steady. Go. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, I said it'll rub through your hands.
Okay, it's a sturdy swing. A very sturdy swing.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that's me. Spin a little bit.
Hi.
What's that?
There's a brown bottle. We need to come back with a trowel.
Where? Whereabouts? No.
If I let go, all the stuff's going to go down, but...
Whereabouts?
There, that's a bottle.
Oh yeah. Hold on a minute.
See?
There's loads of like pottery and stuff.
Find us something sharp.
I found some glass.
Nothing sharp. Yeah. See if Mum can use it.
Should I put
Oh,
my
look what,
hand on this rock?
look what Laura just found. Okay, it's broken. Is it? Oh, it's not a screw top, so that's quite cool, isn't it? Shame it's not complete.
Hey, this is complete as well.
That's cool. We found a couple of bits of pottery as well. That'll be good.
It's not complete.
Oh, wow.
We need to come back here when the tide's proper.
Look at that. What's that, like ginger beer or something?
Yeah.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Look at the iridescence on that piece of glass there.
That's a very thick piece of glass with some writing on. It's all broken.
Oh, it's a shame it's broken, isn't it?
Oh, achy.
See, look, it would have said bricks. No, it just says bricks. So these are the things that Abby's found before. That would have been, I'm guessing that's a marmalade jar. With the ribbed. As is that. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Shame it's not whole. A bit of a bottle. Top of a bottle. Still got the cork in it, or is that just mud? I think it's just mud. Interesting. What's that? Bit of a handle. Off a cup, probably. Yeah. Look, I found the bottle stop.
So happy.
Although it's broken, it is actually quite broken. But that's cool. I've never found one of those before. Well, the tide is almost in, so it's time to go home.
Ooh, are we ready for this? Smoked salmon and scrambled egg on toast. One toast, which is 3 sins.
Can you see the scrambled egg under all that salmon?
Oh, the salmon is lovely. Heidi is asking, hello, would you like some salmon? Yes. And Catherine is watching Sound of Music, which is her favourite ever film. And so I've lost her for however many long hours this film is on for.
No, it's close to the end actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's stew in the oven, and I just thought we'd, seeing as we've got 5 minutes,
Yeah.
that we'd just sit here and chat to you for a little while.
You feeling all right?
Not too bad actually.
You look a bit green around the gills.
Do I?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it strange though? Isn't it strange, right?
Oh, spoil the illusion and you were all fooled, weren't you?
Look, it's me. Look at look, short and tall. One's got red hair, so that's clearly you.
Extremely messy red hair.
I've got a problem with my eye. Yeah, I'm not sure what this
That's
is.
bolts because he hasn't got a neck.
Right.
He's a Frankentroll.
Okay. Well, that's me anyway. So yeah.
I love these.
Yeah, so Stu's doing, so we thought we'd sit and see, look, you look. This is what happens when you get a really bad camera angle.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah.
Anyway. Forget them. Don't be sad, it's fine. So yeah, Stu's on. shoes on, and we just thought we'd sit and have a catch up with everybody because we haven't really vlogged very much, have we, over the Christmas period?
It has been crazy busy at work, very, very, very short-staffed, very, very busy. And then by the time I get home, I'm not really up for editing. And
we've spent a lot of time like trying to get rid of that elf, who is now gone. Fortunately, managed to evict them. Mm-hmm. So the elf's gone.
The elf has gone. So we now need to find something to fill that gap.
Must say as well, I hope you've all had a really nice Christmas.
Oh yes, Christmas.
And a happy New Year as well, because it is New Year's Day.
It is.
As we speak. I suppose really, yeah, we've had festivities, we've eaten a few things that are not on plan. Had fun.
It happens.
We will be weighing in again on
Tuesday.
You're officially weighing in on Tuesday?
Yeah, because my group's shut. It should be today, but it's New Year's Day. Last week was Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So I've got hold of one of the other consultants, and she's just said come to mine on Tuesday.
And we just decided that because of the way it falls, and normally we would weigh in on those days, that we'd just not bother.
Yeah.
Although we have had a little sneaky weigh-in, but we won't tell you about that yet. We'll tell you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But it's New Year, so...
New Year, new ideas. This time last year, we rejoined.
So we've been doing this nearly a year.
And I'm halfway through. So I don't see why this time next year I can't be sat here chatting away at Target.
Yeah. So is that your goal then?
That's my goal. My goal is to get to Target.
By the end of this year?
By the end of this year.
Okay. But how are we going to do that? Because...
Well...
we need to sort of...
I've got my new pinch of nom book, so we're going to do a lot of recipes from that. And also, we need to get out more.
We've had quite a lot of new subscribers recently, as it goes.
Hello, everybody.
So I think that it would be a nice way to start the new year, because I'm sure there'll be a lot more people jumping on board now as well, with it being New Year, that we could do a giveaway for that book.
I've just got it.
Well, it's not yours. We'll get another one.
Oh.
We'll get another one. We'll get the new pinch of nom book for a giveaway. That's what we'll do. Okay. So watch out for that. It will come up in one of our vlogs within the next week, I reckon. Yeah. Thank you to everybody that has, again, found us, supported us through this year, commented, subscribed, and all those wonderful things. Because without people like you, we're not able to do this channel. This is what keeps us going. So we've decided, let's start walking. I thought maybe this year, with the new year ahead of us, it might help. Yeah. And it's something that me, you and Abby can do as a family as well. So it can bring us together a bit more. Exercise. We can all get healthier.
I mean, we had fun today.
It's going to be hard. I know it's going to be hard, and it's something that I'm going to have to really push myself with, because walking's really tiring for me. But I'm hoping with...
It'll get easier.
Just... to do a little bit at a time and hopefully be able to build that up. And maybe do a little bit of mudlarking along the way as well.
And that's partly why we went out today, because we needed to blow the cobwebs away after New Year's Eve. You know what teenagers are like. They do like to spend a bit of time in their room, and it's nice to get Abby out.
Yeah, definitely.
And
if we can do that on a regular basis, that would be good for all of us, I
think.
We
did connect, and we did have fun, and we did. I mean, what do you think so far of the mudlarking? If we were to film mudlarking, we'd put that off the back of our metal detecting playlist, I think.
Yeah, definitely, because it's kind of similar.
Finding things in the dirt, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we've still got the craft with Kath.
Yeah, I haven't done anything with that yet, but I'm hoping, that moving into this new year that we can maybe start doing some things together, learning some new crafts maybe, hopefully.
I'm pulling this face because I've tried crochet.
Yeah.
Good job you can undo it, isn't it?
So
start again.
I'm sure that there's so much to think about, and there's so much to focus on and achieve for us this year, that I don't want to spread myself thinly, if you know what I mean.
Well, in my head, I've got, mudlarking will just be tacked onto the metal detecting that we do already. So that's finding things in dirt.
Yeah.
Playlist. the crafting side of things. That'll be as and when we get round to doing it, really.
And that's kind of connected to mudlarking as well,
Yeah.
because a lot of people that mudlark actually use the items that they find to craft.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of sort of driftwood items and a lot of Victorian doll pieces, and not that I found a doll yet,
No,
but
not yet. Then we've got
our eyes need to adjust.
We've got the eBay side of things, so that'll still be going. We've got our viewer's choice recipe once a week with our weigh-ins. That will still be going.
Which I will be doing. I do actually need to do that as well.
The chicken super duper noodle trooper ABBA soup. And then
I'm sure it's not called that, but yeah.
And then the general day in the lives, which will also include, hopefully, sorting out the garden again. So there should be something for everybody in amongst all that.
Yeah, it's going to be a right old mixture.
But that's what, you know, we have that many interests that we can't just focus our brains onto making our YouTube channel one subject.
I mean, the thing is as well, if we're going to be walking, that could be something that we could also film, because I do actually like filming bits of nature and scenery, and I find it really calming. And it's just good for the soul.
It is good for the soul.
So it's nice to film, and hopefully it's nice to watch.
Yeah.
I think that's enough talking.
I do.
Because you're going to be editing into the night, this right?
I know.
Should we get on with dinner?
Yes.
So we're still waiting on dinner. But I realised I haven't actually shown you all the bits that we found on the beach. So I thought I'd just quickly show you some of the items. This was quite a cool one. I'm not sure, because I don't know much about mudlarking as yet. I've still got lots to learn. But I think this might be a sheer top bottle. Possibly. Difficult to say because it's got no top. And it's got bubbles in it as well, which normally indicates it's fairly old. Laura found that one. What else have we got? I found glass bottle stop, which does have some lettering on it. Garten. Might look that up. So that's quite cool. That's like aqua colour. Shame it's broken, but you know, I was happy to find it anyway, regardless. You know, we're just picking up examples of the tops of bottles, which, you know, when we really get into mudlarking, this is the kind of stuff that we'd actually leave behind. But because it's like one of the first trips we've done, you know, to find anything really is quite exciting. Lots of bits of pottery. That was one of Abby's. I think that's probably from a teacup or maybe a teapot. Lots of bits of like blue and white pottery, and I thought this could be used in some mosaics, because I like to do a bit of mosaic, so I could incorporate some of these things into mosaics, even including the cup handle. There's another glass bottle there with its top off. I'm not sure how old that is. There's a stopper here, a screw stopper in pottery. Maybe that would have gone to an earthenware ink jar or something like that, I don't know. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it was the handle off a foot warmer, but then I saw the screw top and thought otherwise. That's that. I mean, I don't know what we'll do with all this stuff. Some of it can be incorporated into crafts. I'm not even sure what material that is, to be honest with you. Again, stuff that Laura's found like this. Pressed glass. Quite nice. Bit of pottery with some words on. Again, could be incorporated into a mosaic. Yeah, it's mainly bits of broken pottery. That would have probably been from a marmalade jar. So, and that, I'm guessing, is a piece of tile, judging on thickness. But, it's quite interesting. I do find it really interesting, but because we aren't, mudlarking isn't something that we've done that much of. I think we mudlarked once or twice before, a long time ago. Our eyes aren't sort of adjusted to finding man-made objects. So it probably will take some time for us to find, you know, like the smaller items. But, you know, everything that you do, you know, whatever hobby, whether it's metal detecting, mudlarking or crafting, it takes practice and time. So hopefully, over a period of time, our finds will get better. That's what I'm hoping. But still interesting, and I hope you found it interesting too.
Okay, here's our stew for this evening. A hearty stew full of speed and pearl barley, which Abby likes. So we're going to have this, and I think we're going to call it a day. Kath is pulling a face at me. Shall I show them your face?
Because it was a bit of a disaster.
It doesn't look like a disaster at all.
I got a bit stuck on the weakest link and was watching the weakest link, and I waited till the weakest link finished. Then I looked at the stew and realised that all the liquid had disappeared.
Oh, but it's still lovely.
Well,
Abby, do you like it? Yeah, Abby likes it. There you go. Winner, winner. Not chicken dinner.
Well, hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Oh. Should we say night?
Good luck with the pan.
Thanks.
Oh, you wait till you see it.